much today that during the news throw we were promoting who's coming up on the show, I called you Bellamy.
I like it. It can
Bellamy is now your name
that.
for
That's
me.
all right. It works.
And now, welcome back to New York. You used to live on the Upper West Side.
I did.
Do you miss it?
I miss it every morning. I swear. I wake up.
No
and
kidding.
Yeah. And so it's been such a. I'm so happy, even though it's biblical today. Oh, not today really, but yesterday.
Yes, yesterday was biblical.
I'm downtown. I walked up to see Hedwig last night, which was
amazing. Best
beyond,
show ever.
Beyond.
You have to see it.
But I was literally, and I'm only in like crop pants and little flat shoes, which are now for the trash.
Yeah, I've got to tell you.
I was in bliss. This used to be my corridor, like 76
No
to
kidding.
Broadway. I did a bunch of Broadway when I was here, and so I would just walk back and forth.
You went to Yale, is that right?
I did, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I did.
I would, if I would be wearing a Yale shirt right now.
It's a Yale bra, so I think it's like, yeah, it's a little more subdued.
But even though you went to Yale, before you became this big actor, did you have any odd jobs you had to do?
I worked for a week in Manhattan. When I first got to New York, I worked on Pearl Street, which is down by Wall Street.
Yeah.
And at a Japanese firm, which to this day I'm not quite sure what they were doing, because I don't speak Japanese. And they, bless their hearts, they were so patient with me. They sort of floated me around different desks for the 5 days that I was there, seeing if I had any discernible office skills, which I do not. And then by Friday I was on the phone, sort of like, hello, how can I? And I would just transfer calls, and then they gave me a red bean cake, and
red bean cake.
Bye-bye.
And my temp agency never called me again. So I have, this is a last resort sort of situation for me. I had to make this acting thing
But we have so much in common, because your first acting gig really was Another World.
Yes.
And I worked on All My Children, right? Once you work on a soap opera, you're prepared for any other acting role. Don't you feel?
That's true. It was so much fun that they stand on the corner, and sort of like a black car would pick you up and drive you to Coney Island, and you'd learn your lines.
Really? You had a car pick you up and take you up?
We didn't
have that at All My Children. We had a subway token.
But you were here.
I know, but it'd be nice to have transportation. Gosh, you must have felt like a star.
A star. I mean, really. And there was Another World, and they were trying to start this medical drama aspect, and so is Dr. Courtney Evans.
Oh my gosh, a doctor!
And I got replaced. So the best part of it, I went to do a show that Randy Newman, Treatment of Faust. Randy Newman did the music, and David Mamet did the book. And so I left Another World to go and do that. And so they replaced me. So I got to be one of those people where it said,
the role of Dr.
Courtney Evans will now be played by Stina Nielsen.
Oh my God!
And off she came. She was like little and blonde, and like it was a whole different human.
Didn't fool anybody, was it?
No, didn't fool anybody.
We have to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to talk with Bellamy about her upcoming trip to the White House. Well, be back with Bellamy Young.
I took a paternity test.
That doesn't matter.
Jerry's your son, not his, yours.
I don't care.
I bought him. I bought.
That was you, Bellamy, as the first lady in a rare tender moment with Tony Goldwyn, who plays the
Rare
president.
tender moment.
But what a show, what a storyline, and I can't believe it. You were only supposed to appear on 3 episodes.
Yeah, no, I got the job like the day before, and in the pilot, my role was 2 lines. One of them was live, like literally.
Is that how you did it? Live.
That's why I got the part. No, and I just missed the arm wrestles. Did you get tested?
Yeah, we do it all the time. Don't worry.
I got to they picked us up. We got to the first sort of table read for the next episode, and Shonda went around afterwards and said to everyone, this is what your story arc will be for the first 7. That first season was just 7. And she got to me and she's like, so I think you're going to be here about 3 episodes. Want to do a presidential divorce. And I'm Southern, right? So I was so happy to be there. I'm all dressed up. I'm just so happy. And I'm like, because I don't want to show how upset I am. I'm like dying inside, but I don't want to, disappoint her.
Right.
But then they just started writing this amazing stuff. You
Well,
guys,
because of your performance, by the way. That's why.
Thank you.
We were talking a little bit during the commercial. commercial break. You have a very exciting weekend coming up. I love when you do that because I can tell you're a Broadway performer. What are you doing this weekend?
I am going to Washington to the White House Correspondents' Dinner, where I will also, it seems, get to meet the actual in real life president. And
oh my God! When you meet Mrs. Obama, are you going to say, "Hello, I play you on TV"?
If I manage to speak even English when I meet her, I will be impressed. It will be one of those moments where like, I'll be like, oh, dolphin. I'll be dolphin.
And they're fans of the show, though, right? They're fans of the show.
So I hear. So.
Oh my God!
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I'm nervous for you. I just started sweating.
You want to do them proud? And yeah.
Well, Bellamy, we love you. We love the show. Amazing. Have fun. Have fun at the White House this weekend. And just like everybody out there, we can't wait for the new season of Scandal. Give it up for Bellamy Young, everybody.
We have to wait. David Gray's going to perform.